Hello, my friends, and welcome to this evening's watch along with me, Roman. And we are live for the pre-game chat, half hour before we start against Malmö away in freaking Sweden. It's just like 5, 6, 7 hours away from here, driving. But still, I'm here. COVID messes up so much. Welcome, guys. Welcome. It's nice to see you all. I'd rather been in the stadium, but it is what it is. We have to be safe. And by the way, I got my second shot yesterday. Feeling like I'm still supporting Juve, which means no side effects so far. So, guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. And Suspect the Crab will be the first one to say hello. Yes, and Crab and everyone else also probably joining. Hopefully, just smash it in the chat. Say hi and who are you and what are your feelings for tonight? Because I really want to know, what are we guys thinking? What are we guys thinking about the game today? Is this going to be our first victory this footballing season? Actually, it's strange to say, but it is really the fact. And it is very, very interesting if that actually will happen. And then you can see, my friends, on your right hand side, the lineup. Mr. Arjuna Beats, my man. I'm also here. I could not get in without season pass. It's stupid. Well, there we go. Unfortunately, I'm not in Sweden. I'm back. I'm at home in Norway. But still, it's not that far away. It's not that far away, my friend. When do you watch a match? I've watched it so far. I'm trying to find a stream to watch because nobody is showing it in Norway. Well, they actually do this time, but I've canceled my subscription. Or did I? Mamma mia! Or did I? I think I canceled my subscription, but it is still 1 month. 1 month. They get me. 1 month. I love it. Let's see if that actually is true. Can I watch Juve? Let's see here, guys. So, Terry, also welcome to the stream, my friend, and also Rob, as always. Please win today. Sick and tired of my team being bantered on Twitter. Well, we can be bantered, my friend. No worries. It's just let them banter us. Let them banter us, because at the end of the day, we will be the ones who will be laughing the most, because we are Juve, fino, alla fine. Believe in our side, and things will get well for us in the end. And I see that, nope, they are not following. They are not showing the game, so I have to find some other stream. But anyway, welcome to the stream, my friends. Once again, smash a like on this one. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Wojciech Szczesny starts. Boom. Well, not surprised, really. Maybe some of us would like to see Mattia Perin start. And to be quite honest, yes, I would have liked to see Mattia Perin, not because we need to see Mattia Perin play for Juve, but also the fact that Wojciech Szczesny has disappointed all of us immensely, and also himself. And this is why I want to see Mattia Perin get a start. Let's see what he's all about, and maybe get a claim on that first spot, because it shouldn't be the wages who decide who plays from the start. The wages are wages, but if you are actually a better player, well, why don't you start and not the other guy? I don't know if that is something they consider. I don't think so. But if it is actually the case, then, well, something is completely wrong if we are focusing not on the qualities of the player or of his performances, but only on his wages. So it's nonsense. It's silly. But Wojciech still starts. Let's get back and get behind them, of course. Bashing he will do no good right now. Allegri decides, and he decides to stick with Tech in goal. I would have liked Perin start so that Tech can be relieved from some pressure. Yes, but maybe the only way of relieving that pressure is actually by playing consistently well. And how can he do that? Well, by playing. If he doesn't play, of course, he is not playing consistently. It's just very, very simple. But are we really that dependent on Tech's qualities. What is it that Tech does that Mattia Perin cannot do? I really want to know that, and don't give me the crap with in the fact that Mattia Perin is such a better box goalkeeper. Maybe he isn't. We don't know. We need to see more of Mattia Perin in goal for Juve. Genoa, Pescara, wherever else he'll been playing. I mean, those are minor teams for Juve. I want to see him do that for Juve. So we shall see what happens with Tech tonight. I'm getting behind him. I hope he will get a clean sheet tonight. I really, really hope so for his sake. Steve is also in the chat, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Always a pleasure to see your name in the chat. Lovely, lovely. Hope you are well. And of course, guys, we are 24 minutes away from the kickoff. And your predictions, get them into the chat. Get them in the chat now. And let's discuss what's going to happen. And I am trying to find a stream for this game tonight. But it's very, very difficult. Everybody keeps messing it up for me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Something is happening. All right. I think I had it. I think I got it. All right. Depressing lineup prices. Yes, welcome to the stream, my friend. And it is not exactly something you are... I don't know. It's a strange lineup. Yes, I agree. However, United drew with Young Boys. Well, there we go. Yeah, I'll not say anything about Manchester United, because if I speak, I prefer not to speak. If I'm to quote the almighty Jose Mourinho, if I speak, I'll be in trouble. So I will not speak about Manchester United whatsoever. So 0-0 from Crab, 1-1 from Mr. Anjuna Beats. I got the link. Thank you very much, Aditsa. I got it. Boshinho as well already in the chat, already hating on his fellow countryman. Tech, nice start to the stream. I love it. So it is Wojciech Szczesny in goal. It is Alexandro back in the 2-1. 2-1 to Young Boys. No, you're joking. No. Rob, don't mess with me. You are not messing with me. Get in. I will not speak. But will I speak? No. I will keep my mouth shut. But apparently, Young Boys won against Manchester United, just like they did against Juve a couple of seasons ago. I think it was 2-1 as well. So not this one also they're winning 2-1. But yeah, I have a grin on my face, and I'm not going to talk about why. It's banter. So my guys, it is Alexandro in goal. On the left back, and back in the mix. Luca Pellegrini is on the bench, as expected. Dybala scored a hat-trick, yes, and home ground, Oliver. But a good question. Yes, it was 3-0 at home, and it was 2-1 loss away in Belgium. So, Matthijs de Ligt and Leonardo Bonucci in the center of the defense. It could also be a 3-5-2 attacking, 4-4-2 defending, with de Ligt, Bonucci, and Danilo being those three at the back, and then Alexandro Cuadrado on each wing back, Rabiot, Locatelli, Bentancur in the middle, Dybala, Morata all the way up front. You know what? I'll take it. I will freaking take it. And no matter how you spin it, guys, this lineup is on paper good enough to win against mighty Malmö from Sweden, who are in 4th place in their Allsvenskan, the Swedish league. They are apparently, if I'm not mistaken, Pellegrini is on the list. Oh, there we go. So he is not even on the bench, of course. Yes. Thank you, Aditsa, the expert. cutting edge expert. Love it. So yeah, they are fourth place. They are without several players. I think, for this game. So no excuses whatsoever. We need to get a grip and get those 3 points tonight, no matter, because, well, let's face it, Zenit is a tougher side than Malmö. And of course, we have mighty Chelsea as well, which would be a great game, by the way, when we face those guys. So, yeah. And really, guys, Locatelli, Bentancur, and Rabiot. Once again, Bentancur is in the center of the midfield. I was hoping he would become something great, but right now I'm just getting more and more tired of watching him try to be a consistent player. But I get disappointed all the time. He gets in some good performances, but it looks like to be more like once per half a season. So two great games a season, and then he's just bang average throughout the rest of the season, which is annoying, and it's not going to elevate our quality in the midfield. So yeah, it is what it is. Mamma mia, my stream keeps dying once again. Chicho, welcome to the stream, my friend. Nice to see you. And yes, indeed, the news travel fast. Love it. Our mighty rivals from England, so to speak, lost today against Young Boys. So it's a laugh. Anor, welcome to the stream. And also Gotnaldo as well. Bentancur will try to make a couple of passes on goal from Malmö, so it will be tough to keep our goals clear. Well, to be honest, I think Anish as well in the chat. Nice to see you, Anish. Wow, lovely. Long time no see. I think, to be honest, Bentancur will not be playing as deep as we think, as he did last season. He will be playing further up the pitch, luckily for us. Locatelli will occupy that deep role. Batman streams. Yeah, my stream is like alive, and then it stops refreshing. It's basically lagging. So let's see. What do we have here? Oh, by the way, guys, if you just joined the stream, smash it on a like one. Like this video. That's what I mean. And subscribe to the channel, of course. Don't forget it. And of course, after the game, we will do the player ratings and, of course, review whatever happens, because we need to win, guys. And if we do not win, we'll talk about it. We will talk about it if we are not winning tonight. Heads will roll, I think. Heads will roll, in my honest opinion. And I don't want it. I want my clean sheets. I want, for Wojciech's sake, get a clean sheet. Get him into consistent spell of games where he actually performs and improves. And yes, I can understand why this is such a hard thing to digest for us fans, because we'd rather see Mattia Pedin. But we can only speculate. We can only voice our opinions. At the end of the day, it is our good friend Tech who starts in goal. So there we go. Rabiot Alamanzukic. Well, to be honest, Daniel, and welcome to the stream, by the way. Rabiot did play as a left wing for France in the Euros as an emergency, since it was both Digne and I can't remember the other guy's name. Yeah, Theo Hernandez. They both were injured, and Rabiot needed to step in and play as left back, even a left wing back, and did fairly good. So this is why they actually consider. I can't believe I'm saying this, but they're considering playing him as a left winger, and that's what they set up is for tonight. I do not believe he will be there permanently. I think he'll be slightly more in the middle, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Locatelli must play forward. We can't sit. We can't sit back. Sit at the back against Malmö. Yeah, no. Says Borginho. Good point. But I think we will not do that because we have a different lineup now to the one we had against Napoli. No Dybala, no Cuadrado, no Danilo, no Alexandro. It's like, yeah, it is what it is. We were lacking offensive qualities. Now we got them back. So if we are to sit back against Mighty Malmö with this lineup, no. I don't think that will be the case. I don't think we will be doing that. I hope we will be doing better this time than we did against Napoli and be actually going forward without fear and without, getting one goal and then sit back and let them apply the pressure and let them play the ball. I really, really hope that's not going to happen. But we never know. We never know with Max Allegri. Suddenly, Andrea Barzagli will come back from the retirement and play the last 15 minutes as a right back. We never know. So, Locatelli can go forward, yes, but somebody will need to stay back. And will Bentancur will be doing that? Well, my heart will be racing. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So, Malmö will play counter football. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. I have no doubt about it, my friend. And why? Because they are a minor side and they will sit back. They will try to close, play as defensive, as tight as possible, and then counterattack when possibilities arrive. So we need to be aware of those counterattacks. But we are just too good of a team to not see that coming. So we'll see. Dominic, ciao, my friend. Welcome. And Rishi as well. And Rajib Panza, 09 _ Rajib Panza. Welcome. This formation is crap. Yeah, formation maybe is crap. But this is, let's face it, guys, this is the best lineup we can field right now. Maybe the good, of course, if we are we are still without Federico Chiesa. So if we consider everyone who are actually available for this game, this is the best lineup we can fill up, and we'll see if that actually helps us to get the 3 points. But I'm excited for this one, my friends. I'm very, very, very excited. So, my friends, what happened with Chiesa, says Mudiu. Welcome, Muidu, sorry. Welcome to the stream. First time here. I really dislike rabbit. I also don't like much of a rabbit. Never eaten rabbit. But it just, no. I've eaten octopus once. Slimy. Weird. But rabbit, no. Never eaten any rabbits. Not planning to either. But if you mean Rabiot, I like him very much, my friend. I like him very, very much. And Bentancur, I liked him very, very much. Now I'm more of, it's like, it's like watching Game of Thrones with Bentancur. It started great. It started very exciting. Ooh, I'm so excited. And then just, it's not even Game of Thrones. It's like, I don't know. You can come up with some TV show that started greatly, and then the second season, third season, fourth season were just crap. Live act? No, not live octopus. No. I know. I'm just joking. Yusuf, ciao, my friend. Welcome. And Terry says 4-1-2-3 is risky. 4-1-2-3-2 or 4-2-3-1 may be better. Yeah. But the trader. Yeah. I'm not the trader. I'm just objective. I'm reconsidering my options, Daniel. But it's still very nice to see every one of you in the chat. And as I said, let's get to those predictions. Steve says, I take Kulusevski over Cuadrado. I don't know. Maybe I'll actually disagree with you there. I'd actually take Cuadrado. But why? Because I think Dybala and Kulusevski are just too similar players, and will occupy the same spaces. What do you think about playing 4-1-2-3? In my opinion, very, very. I would like to see what is the lineup, Bushinho. Who is starting in the 4-1-2-3? Allegri will never do that, by the way. Never, ever. To his defense, Allegri played him as a playmaker. If we're talking about Bentancur, Oliver, it is what Allegri. I think, I don't remember. Yes, he's not a playmaker, he's a box-to-box. Well, yeah, that's a fair point, yes. I hope Wojciech does not do any mistake today, Yusuf. Yes, I agree. I agree with you there. It is... I've had enough. I've had enough. You've had enough. Everyone has had enough with Wojciech and Tech's mistakes, basically. We need to see consistency. We need to see some quality. What does it take to start in goal for you? I don't care about the wages, as I said right just when we started the stream. I don't expect Juve to be that stupid and focus on the wages. If you have high wages, of course you automatically start. That's BS. I don't believe that. So Mattia Perin starts if he is good enough to start, if he's deemed to be good enough to start by Allegri. Now, whether Allegri is a smart guy and thinks that now is a good time or now is a good time, it's really up to Allegri himself. And we can, of course, think that now Tech has made so many mistakes. It's time to bench him. It's time to put him off that pressure, let him rest, let him, think about what he's done. But to be honest, I know very well, I highly, highly doubt that the guy just goes back to training and doesn't think a thing about what he did. And will still continue to play because he knows, I'm a starter anyway, so I don't care about my performances. But what is worrying with Tech? Is that he is unable to improve over several seasons now. It's the same mistakes, it's the same lapses in concentration, and it's become worse. The worse we've become as a team. So he has declined with the side, and there we go. And he's got more and more exposed. Still, his field work is still awful. Still, the communication is horrible. We know this. Everyone knows this. But it's time. It's time for Tech to improve on that. And unfortunately, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I know. He picked in 2018. Yeah, indeed. I hope and I feel that this midfield is very good, says Oliver. What I saw from Locatelli in the Napoli match was very good, and in the future he could be Pjanic on steroids. Oof. That's a nice one. That is a nice one, Oliver. Let's hope he will be Locatelli himself, a unique player, and not just a carbon copy of, for example, Miralem Pjanic, who, by the way, got a standing ovation for Besiktas, if I'm not mistaken, which is interesting. Love it. Benny, welcome to the stream, my friend. And 1,000 days until Tech contract runs out, says Rishi. No, lovely. Yeah. But this is still the lineup. Dybala is back in the mix. And we haven't even talked about Dybala. Dybala starts alongside Morata, which means Morata will get the support. Dybala will get the support from Morata. Those two apparently are combining very well, did so before. So I'm intrigued about that lineup all the way up front. And I'm expecting, actually, if I'm expecting anything tonight, I cannot expect, I cannot expect a win. it's just too. I'm being too very cautious. But what I can expect is a great performance from Paulo Dybala tonight. Anything else is a disappointment. If Dybala is average today, that's alarming. And I don't care about him traveling to and from Argentina. He didn't play a second during this international break. So he is fresh, fit, and must give 100% today. And I expect at least a goal from Paulo Dybala tonight. My prediction, my friends, we're just around the corner now to start the game. And my prediction tonight is, I'm going to go crazy, guys. 3-0. 3-0, clean sheet, total domination. I expect Dybala to score at least one. If, however, that doesn't happen, it will be a 1-1 draw or maybe even a loss. And I don't know what to say about that. So I'm just going to have 10 minutes. Yeah, well, 10 minutes. It's... Yeah. Thank you, Aditya. Once again, my expert. Apparently, I have no idea about the stats, so thank you very much. 1-1 from Daniel, 1-1 from Jose as well. Dybala will play bad, but will score one goal. Morata will score another, says Rishi. 3-1 from Oliver, 2-0 from Taya, 0-2 from Steve, Morata, and Bentancur, and yeah, Taya as well, 2-0. Wow. 2-1 from Malmö Valditsa. Mamma mia, you guys. Tech again in goal. Yes, indeed, Mr. Balos. You for life, 3-1. We shall see. 2-1, we win this time. Or I do backflip from the edge of my hands. Rishi, don't do that. Don't do that. We need you. We need you here. World needs you. Like world needs Juve. So, are we ready for this, guys? Are we ready to do a watch along for this game? If you just joined, welcome to the stream. I hope you will be having a good time with me watching this game. And hopefully we get to see some goals. Hopefully we see some clean sheet and a better domination. You know, I need a domination from our Juve side. They have beautiful black kits on the pitch, and clearly those Malmö fans are, well, look at them. They are bouncing. It's a bouncy castle in Malmö. Yeah. And where are Juve fans? Where are freaking Juve fans? I guess some Juve fans in Sweden. Quite a lot of them, actually. Quite a lot of them. Should be. Hopefully convincing 3-0 from David James Douglas Davis. Lovely name. Thank you and welcome to the stream. It's better to lower my expectations and then be surprised positively. Yeah, that's like my motto in life. You know, I'm never positive. I'm just always negative, you know, and then I have to be positively surprised if something good comes out of anything. Yeah. You're playing in my country right now. Yeah, Mr. Balos. Well, Svenska. You're playing in my country right now, says Mr. Balos. Dominic, on paper, we should easily beat them, but they've got 18 league games already, therefore expect them well organized. Yeah, but it's Sweden, Dominic. It's Sweden, and they've only once in the last 5 games. So we shall see. We shall see. Yes, it is 18 games because they start the season in April, just like they did in Norway. Very interested to see. Very interested to see how Dybala fares tonight. If Dybala isn't performing tonight, guys, I'll be fuming. I'll be fuming. Malmö with a 5-3-2 formation. Yes. Yes, Jose, that is true. 1-0 Malmö. Okay, all right. Locked in, my friend. I still think we're gonna score. We have to score, and actually, I think we will do pretty well tonight. I have a feeling about that. But let's not let not this fool you. Also, if we do play great today, let it not fool you by the fact that now we are suddenly great and everything is a-okay. Calma. Let's just look at this isolated. This is a totally different competition. It's a minor side, all the way from Sweden. And of course, one important thing, we have Milan during the weekend. Much more important game also in terms of the 3 points. All right. Come on, guys. Let's do this. I need this. You need this. My body needs this. My body needs this. There we go. Already lagging. Mamma mia, this is a crap. These guys, when they upload the streams, one job. They have one job. Not mess this up. Okay, so Wojciech clears the ball. Morata gets it. Turns around Cuadrado. Losing the ball. Lagging. This is crap. There we go. Okay. They're pressing up high, actually. Well, up the empty, huh? I thought they were going to be sitting deep, but no. Pressing up high, and that's... They haven't won. They only won 1 out of 5. Alexander Rabiot on the left, which is very, very curious. Dybala turns. Benta. Good. Cuadrado. Locatelli. Cuadrado, another cross. Cuadrado loves those crosses, I gotta tell you. Cuadrado loves those crosses all too much. Now listen to this Pratt. This Malmö coach is apparently a familiar face for Newcastle fans. Listen to this Pratt. Newcastle fans. He played also for Milan. Much more relevant, since we're playing Juve from Italy. Commentator, another Prem face. There we go. Locatelli dispossessed. First 3 minutes. Malmö are up for us so far. As expected, though, I gotta say. As expected. Ooh. Morata. Dybala very, very deep. Very, very deep. Long ball from De Ligt towards Morata. Nah, that's a tackle. That's a tackle. Welcome to the stream, Brad and Helena as well. Or was it Simon? I think it was Simon. 3-1 from Brad. Lovely. Let's see. Lag. I hate lags. Yeah, there we go. That's actually, yeah, I see your point now, Aditya. You're well ahead of me, I guess. Morata, stupid in offside. He sees clearly that he's offside, but still decides to go for it. Rabiot. Oh, Banta. That's a silly pass as well. I'm just lagging all the way. Sorry. Okay, my clock is at least 5:35. Hmm. 6 minutes in, and it clearly looks like Juve are not gonna use any tempo. Oh, that's a bad one from Dybala. That's a very bad ball from Dybala. Straight to Malmö player. I'm not sure if Juve actually want to attack. And then again comes the criticism. If you remember me from years ago, 3 seasons ago, with the last Allegri season, I was bashing Allegri like crazy. He doesn't know how to attack. He doesn't know attacking football. So far, 7 minutes in, I see nothing. I see nothing. What's our formation? Yeah, based on that, I can decide what we will do, says Janos. Welcome to the stream, my friend. It's a 4-4-2 defensively and 3-5-2 offensively, or whatever. But right now, it doesn't matter the formation. They need to be on fire. They need to be awake, these guys. And so far now, it's just been flat from Juve. Enzo Chiarotta, welcome to the stream, my friend. Atalanta 1-0 up. Roberto Vinci, I'm glad I'm working and unable to watch. Well, I'm glad that you joined this stream anyways. Still 0-0 though, but of course, Malmö will be all over this one. All over this one. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Come on. I want to see something, you know? I want to see some passion, some belief. What's going on now? Ooh, that's not a good look. This does not look like a team, my friends. This does not look like a team. Ah, Dybala, that's a slide. That's a poor finish from Dybala. You need to do better there. That's a great ball. That's actually a great ball. That's a great ball from Morata, if that's Morata. But you need to do better there, Dybala. You need to do much, much better. That's a yellow, by the way. Oh, take it down, take it down. Don't. Oh. That's poor from Dybala. Ten minutes passed. 0-0. Look at De Ligt, huh? Not getting past him. Forget about it. Forget about it. Nice, Danilo. Cuadrado. Play the ball, Cuadrado. Again, Dybala. Not physical enough. He's just poor. Nah, I know. You know what? I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Dybala. I'm awaiting Dybala to shine. If we are to build the team around Dybala, if he'll be the center of our project, well, I want to expect something from him now. Love the atmosphere, by the way. Come on already, take that free kick. Yeah, that's a poor one. Thank you very much. Very, very poor free kick. So, where is that team feeling, huh? Loka. Getting himself into trouble. Getting himself into trouble, Loka. I expect more from you at this point. I expect them to get the ball back and start dominating. But right now, it's just it's no nonsense from Malmö, that's for sure. Well done. Oh, Morata, simple pass to Locatelli, and then I can't wait to see what Arthur will do what he will do to the side. Ooh. Quadrado. Don't do that silly. Dybala, Benta. It's too much. It's too much through the wings, my friends. It's Quadrado to create, and they don't do anything through the middle, and I hate it. Locatelli, Benta, nice. Morata offside, 100% offside. Oh mamma mia, Morata. It's offside anyway, but Morata slipping. That's a bad one. Morata needs to learn the offside rule. That's a crap one from Morata once again. I have no words. Yeah, guys, I agree. Morata is the king of offsides as Benny. Yes, I agree. Why? Again, individual mistakes. But how to correct individual mistakes? By coaching, by putting yourself under, criticism, constructive criticism. But these guys, they're just unable to improve, it seems. It's just the same thing every season. Is it the little finger Morata we're seeing today? Nice, Benta, tracking back. Play the ball, Benta. Too far. Bentancur is crap. Mamma mia, it's a simple pass. Allegri did not expect this. Pirlo, Marchisio, Pogba, Vidal. And now this. It's a simple pass from Bentancur. Let's face it, guys. It doesn't matter who is the coach. Our players are not good enough. Bang average. Again, Premier League crap. Nice, Luka, breaking up the play. And now completely exposed in the middle. Oof. That's not far off. Danilo, completely. Danilo not following his guy at all. That's poor from Danilo. That's very poor. "70 minutes in and I have seen nothing from Juve. Nothing. It gives me confidence so far. Not a single player showing me that, well, that they want this. But remember the Ferencváros game from last season? We were also struggling away, and then they just gave us the goals. Dybala scored like the only goals he scored last season in the Champions League was against those guys. It's the same thing. Even though they are minors, it's going to be tough because it's Champions League. It's freaking Champions League. But these guys haven't won. They have only won 1 in 5 games. So Thank Lord they wasted those free kicks. Quezcatol, welcome to the stream. Not freaking out, just very disappointed that Juve cannot control the game, because they are not, right now, you're not exactly controlling the game. That's the most worrying thing. It's not about the result, it's more about the performance. Morata gets the free kick. Time to give a yellow. Time to give out the yellows. Yeah, that's a free kick. That's a free kick, by the way. All right, here we go. Let's do something useful for a change. No, not a chance. Question is, how unique of a player Dybala is that he needs to be included. I just don't get it. He's isolated for the most parts of the game because we can't get the ball to him, so which means he's only as good as his teammates. Which also means he's nothing special. Because if he's something special, then he creates something out of nothing. But it's very rarely the case. It's very rarely the case. He only rides the wave when there are players behind him. And that's fair enough. That's a great ball. Almost a great ball from Rabiot. Very rarely he gets up and gets it done, you know. Sticks out like an X Factor player. But it has been happening very few times. Very few times. Disappointing. And so far, I've seen very little from Dybala in the first 21st minutes. Alexandro. Imagine Dybala scoring now. Oof, that's a free kick. On Danilo. Come on. My clock is 21:40. Alexandro. Rabiot. Ooh, Rabiot, lovely. Morata. Benta. Quadrado. Cross. Alexandro. Against the run of play. Shut your mouth. We control the game. Haha. Alexandro. Well. Alexandro gets in the opposition's box and heads in the cross from Quadrado. As I said it's all going to be Quadrado who's going to create everything for us. Lovely. Bentancur misses the ball completely. Actually, no, he doesn't. He actually touches the ball just slightly. And Alexandro. Diving header and 1-0 to Juve. Gets in there. Against the run of play, yes, maybe. Alexandro. All right, 1-0. Let's go, Oliver. Yes, let's go, Brad. Whew, lovely, lovely, lovely. gets in 1-0, but it is against run of play, and this is actually not the... it's not... Like, it feels wrong. It feels so wrong to lead this one, because we haven't impressed at all. The result lies. It's lying right now. We don't deserve to be 1-0 up. Let's be fair. This is a classic example of one team not being good is the other one being crap in defense this time at least. But Alexandro, 1-0. Thank you very much. Benny, yeah. Yeah, Brad, that's the thing. It's all about the results at the end of the day. Oh, there we go. There we go. My headset just died. Thank you very much. All right, we'll be watching the game without the sound. All right, so what do we have? I get those lovely pop-ups of ladies who want to meet me. 0.4 kilometers from here. Lovely stream. I don't have the time. I'm watching Juve now. As I said before, unless it's like the level of, I don't want to say names, but you know, then I'll come running. But yeah, those random chicks, 0.4 kilometers from here. You know what's 0.4 kilometers from here? It's the sea. It's freaking fjords. So you're calling me from the fjords to tell me you want to have some good time. Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. That's why these pop-ups are BS, And trust me, no, I haven't followed up actually on one of those requests. No. Nope. All right, here we go. Malmö in attack. And no, he's being muscled off. There we go. Quadrado on the floor. Benta, play the ball, Benta, you brat. There we go. Nice. Loca. Dybala way too deep. Malmö can score, but I fear we'll concede penalties or own goals, says Brad. Well, we do have Wojciech in goal. Again, Morata offside. No, he corrects himself. Nice. Finally, he learned something. Rabiot. Give it a shot. Ooh, all right. We're getting a shot towards goal at least. Nice, Rabiot. Please continue. He was asked by Allegri to shoot more, if I'm not mistaken. Allegri wants more goals from Rabiot. And we all remember his rocket against Milan 2 seasons ago. Mamma mia, huh? That was almost extraterrestrial. 1-0 away to you so far without Alexandro. Almost 2 goals from Alexandro. What is going on? My man has redeemed himself. Great first touch there. Look at the first touch. Wow. Alex. That first touch is majestic. It's almost prime Alex Del Piero touch. What a touch from Alex Sandro. And then, of course, misses straight in front of goal. But yeah, lovely. Dybala, yeah, isolated. Nah. This is the Juventus we wanted to see, says Yusuf. Well, I don't know. I want to see more. I want to see much more from you. Ooh, destroyed. Oh, come on. That's a cheap one to give away from Benta. I'm not sure if I agree with the ref there, to be honest. Nah, just a collision, nothing more. All right. Anyway, I'm still waiting for Dybala to shine. And as long as we play like we do right now, he will not shine. All right, 1 hour passing for this watch along. If you just joined, guys, welcome and thank you so much for joining. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to smash that like button as well in the bottom, just below your screen. Yeah, I would appreciate it a lot. So, a free kick to Malmö from Cristiano Ronaldo. Zone, so to speak, because he will shoot from there. Straight into the wall, I guess. And so will this Pratt as well. Not far away. Not far away. Not far away. Rabiot, the new Mandzukic. I'd rather say Rabiot is a midfielder rather than a striker. But I get your point. Yes, he's playing on the left. What's up? Tech, stop wasting time. Stop being crap, says the ref. Can't blame him. Cannot blame him. So far, Rabiot hasn't impressed me that much either, to be honest. Oh, Locatelli steals the ball. Lovely. Morata, play the ball. Oh, Morata, little finger. Cannot be trusted. You cannot trust Morata. And now they have a counter-attack. Oof. Alvaro Littlefinger Morata cannot be trusted. Rabiot plays the ball to Alexandro out wide. Alexandro back to Rabiot. Rabiot turns and back to De Ligt, who got some criticism on Twitter the other day for some unknown reason. Not sure why. 31 minutes in, and long ball towards Morata. Oh, goalkeeper. Very, very offensive goalkeeper. Lovely from Malmö, but bad from Morata. To not see that coming. So, let's see to the other results. Bayern Munich just scored. Müller 1-0 away against Barca. Young Boys won against Man United, and Atalanta won against Villarreal, leading against Villarreal, sorry. Sevilla Salzburg 1-1 draw, and of course Juve 1-0 away. Chelsea Zenit still 0-0. Lovely. All right, here we go. Delight. My thighs are delightful. Locatelli playing the ball. Ooh, too far from Loca. Too far. We should expect more. We should expect more from our midfield than we have so far, and we have seen so far. Morata. We're winning, but not impressing. Ooh. We should beat this side. We should beat this team. It's an absolute embarrassment if we're not doing that. Golazo. Play the ball, Dybala. He lost his boot basically. Lovely. Loka, Bentancur. I reckon if Arthur is playing alongside those two, it will be interesting to see that 3-man midfield. Benta, Locatelli, Arthur. That would be cool. Long ball towards Cuadrado. That's a great ball. Cuadrado not crossing this time. Trying to get the pass. His guy manages to get across. That's what Cuadrado is good at. Getting past his man and actually manage to get across on. But right now, But he got yet another assist. Yet another assist. Which is astonishing by the since he is so very underrated, I gotta say. Very underrated player offensively, but still crap defensively. 34 minutes and 45 seconds. And our Portuguese referee really didn't have his cannoli today. Mad. All right, here we go. No, not here we go. What is going on? Nobody wants to take this. Oh, it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado, corner, and Rabiot misses out on that one. And Locatelli picks up the ball. Loca. This is so slow, my friends. This is as slow as several Breaking Bad episodes. Very slow. It's almost as if they don't really want to attack, you know. They only attack when they need to. Boring, isn't it? If I'm a neutral, I'm saying it's boring. Allegri ball, yeah, Jose. Rabiot is trying something. Yeah, well, okay, there we go. And Cuadrado loses out, and the ref slips. Mamma mia. Why are they so slow to counterattack? Yeah, because Allegri doesn't know how to attack, how to create attacking side, especially when you get this inconsistent team of individuals. Rabiot, there we go, gets tackled. But Morata, Littlefinger, what are you doing? All right. Danilo in the middle, where I don't want to see him anywhere near. Danilo in the middle is just gives me nightmares. Alex Sandro on the left. Loca, first touch, great first touch, Loca. 1-2 with Morata, shoots. I like it, Loca. I like it. Living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. Ricky Martin. Lovely 1-2. Loca loves his 1-2s, I gotta say. Loves his cha-cha-cha. Ricky Martin. Oof, Rabiot gets schooled very easily. Dybala dispossessed. Gets a free kick. That's his best trade, actually. Being very, very critical towards Dybala. But that's his best attribute, is to get the free kick. To get those free kicks. That's his best attribute. That's like the highlight of his. Oof, that's actually bad. Oof. Shut your mouth. This is a yellow. You get your knee into the back of Dybala. That's nasty, my friend. All right, here we go. Danilo. Going in circles. Pointless. 39 minutes. Dybala is playing as a right back. Mamma mia. He is just untrainable, it seems. No matter the coach, he's still playing very, very deep. Look at him. He is a part of the midfield right now. As a right midfielder at the moment. And Cuadrado is a striker. That's frustrating. He hides. Dybala hides from the action as well. I'm sorry, it's become like Dybala bashing TV, but you gotta agree with me, my friends. He loves to hide. That's a great turn, by the way, from my boy. That's a good turn. Cuadrado, 1-2 with Cuadrado. Nice and tidy from Dybala there. But then again, show yourself. Now, Alexander with the ball. Look at Dybala. He's just jogging around. He doesn't want to attack. He doesn't want to show himself. Be active, man. You gotta want the ball. He's just walking around like Messi does. You know, when Messi is not included in the build-up, like Messi is not interested. This is like watching Messi right now. Messi being crap, that is. Oh, there we go. Benta, lovely run from Benta. Dybala. Good. Dybala, and then go forward, Dybala. Oh, no, he hides. Alexander Cross. Oh, Dybala. There we go. Perfect example. If Alexander crosses and Dybala moves his ass into the box, he'll be at the end of that cross from Alexander and scores. But Dybala is too lazy. I expect so much more from you, my friend. He's just walking pace from Dybala, walking around. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you guys are crazy Dybala fanboys, I'm sorry that I'm bashing him, but I just don't see anything. This is walking pace. Dybala, first touch. Then go, Dybala. There we go. Go, what'd you do? Bad touch and dispossessed. That's a poor... Rabiot is playing very well, says Dominic. When he does play well, he makes it look so grateful. Yes, indeed, Steve and Dominic, yeah. Has Dybala been actually on the ball? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, but this is so frustrating to watch Dybala play and not being positive on the ball. This is walking pace. Another offside on Morata, most probably. PK, you have to be kidding me. PK? Wow. Morata gets muscled off the ball, and it's a PK to Juve. But is it offside on Morata? Is it offside on Morata? It looked offside. Ciao, Nilesh. Welcome. I want to see Morata replay. It smelled like an offside. I don't know. I don't see much on that one. That looks like a very, very cheap one. Looks like a very, very cheap foul. Cheap penalty, but it is what it is. Is it offside on Morata? Yeah, they're checking. They're checking the offside. looked offside, honestly. Oh, that's interesting. These idiots. They make it look like they're preparing for a PK. It is a PK. Yeah, he's going for it. It is a penalty. Oh, man. This goalkeeper has played football before, huh? He knows the rules. Stay by the line. Doesn't need to be explained that. Okay, Dybala. This referee loves to be in the action. Loves to be in the highlights. Front page news. Dybala shoots and scores. 2-0. Dybala, invisible. The invisible guy. Alexandro Dybala gets in. We should be happy to win 2-0. But yeah, he slips just slightly, actually. He slips. Dybala gets in 2-0. Dybala is the center of the new project. Well, yeah, he actually slips. Wow. That's a lucky one. But so far, this is, you know what? I'll say this. This is Cristiano. This is Cristiano Dybala. Being invisible, being crap for the whole half, and then suddenly, well, and scoring the PK. And there we go. Stat padding from Dybala. All right, 2-0 at the break, away to Malmö. It's a great one, but we started badly, and They gotta be sad. But so far, it's a clean sheet. It's 2-0 away. I predicted 3-0. Maybe we get to... Ooh, Morata! 3-0 already. Little finger scoring. 3-0. But the question gotta be asked, is it another offside? I can't help it, guys. I cannot help it. But every time Morata is anywhere near the ball, I smell offside. No, it's not offside. Far from it. Far from offside. It's a freaking goal. There we go. 3-0. Gets in there. And yes, my friends, they are crap. It can be confirmed. Somebody in the chat wrote this. They are crap. And yes, this is shambolic defending from the Swedish side. That is shambolic. And still, I'm not very impressed by Morata and the rest of the team. Still, we can play like this versus middle. Exactly, Aditz. I'm not impressed. This is slow. They're gifting us goals. It's one PK. It's one great cross from Cuadrado, and a shambolic defending from Malmö that gives us 3-0. Lovely. Bad play by Malmö. Yes, they're missing some key players. Maybe they are. Don't care. Yes, Anish. No, long time no see. How are you? Hope you're well. You can say that you see from yeah, well, maybe I do. Yes, Leicester, he is playing, actually scoring as well. But guys, it is halftime. It is 3-0 away to Juve against Malmö. I was just about to say Milan, but it's not Milan. It's just Malmö. So it's really not that exciting. However, 3 goals away against in the Champions League. It's great stuff. We need those goals. Every single goal. Scoring matters, and with Allegri's side scoring 3 goals, well, who would have known? But reality check. This is still far. This is still very, very far from good enough from Juve. It's slow. It's boring. It's frustrating from several players. I'm especially disappointed with Dybala, even though he scored at PK. Apart from that, He has been invisible. He has been hiding from the action. He doesn't want the ball, and when he does want the ball, he doesn't get it, which is, I don't know what that is, a misunderstanding between the tactics of Allegri. If he is the center of the project, why isn't he getting the ball more? That's my question. Why? I want Dybala to be involved in the build-up because we can see clearly, we can see the quality with this lad, clearly. But he hides from the action. Way over on that right-hand side, he hides. And when he is not in the possession of the ball, but he has the possibility to get it in a very dangerous position, he does not smell that open space. Prime example, right at the end of the first half, Alexandro gets the ball on the left flank. Alexandro has a great game, by the way. That be said. That gotta be said. Dybala does not move a muscle to get into the opposition's box and try to score. Alexandro crosses a bad one over Morata, and on the far post, on the back post, nobody's there. If Dybala moves his ass, he scores 100%. So my biggest worry is that Dybala just is not applicable to any sort of tactic. He is what he is and always will be. He will drift out wide. He will drift out of the game. He will be hiding on that right flank. He will be involved when it suits him. And how many times have we said this about Dybala, that we expect more, but we're getting so little in return? Because he is our number 10, because he is apparently the center of our project. And if he is the center of our project, as I said, I expect him to be more involved in the game. I expect players like Rabiot, like Bentancur, like Cuadrado, whoever, to involve Dybala in the mix. But it's just so random. It's very, very random, my friends. And it's disappointing. It's disappointing. And we need our offensive setup, our offense, our attacks, basically. They need a fresh Dybala. They need an active, moving Dybala, a motivated Dybala. Right now, it looks very, very slow. And if we are starting with the excuses of, well, Dybala needs time, Dybala was away with Argentina, how many excuses can we put up? Now it's this. The next time it will be this. Now, and then he will be injured, and then another thing will come. Enough is enough. It's time to look at the things the way they are. He's drifting. He's drifting out wide. He's hiding, and I expect more. You should, my friends, also expect more from Paulo Dybala. New coach, new formation, says Oliver. Every single match losing away a dependent player as Ronaldo, but I agree that Dybala needs to shine more. I don't know. Maybe it's Ronaldo, and then again, it's excuses. How many times have we said that? Oh, when this coach comes, when this happens, then Dybala will shine. But it isn't happening still, and I want more. I'm just impatient right now, especially now because of his contract extension, contract talks. I want more. And yes, I can understand why people are just like, oh, we're tired of talking about Dybala. Like Ronaldo, I see your comment, and I see your point. But the reason we talk so much about Dybala is because he is, according to Allegri, will be our center of the project. He is freaking captain tonight. So we should expect more. We should expect much, much more. And that's fair enough from us fans. And of course, since we expect more, well, we'll also be unfortunately disappointed. Thank you so much for the super sticker from Anish. There we go. I love this one. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm just going to put it out there. Thank you so much, Anish. Thank you. Allegri did once say that Higuain made Dybala shine, so it could be that we need a striker that opens up for Dybala, says Oliver. Yes, that is a good point, but how many times have we said that we need to build a team around Dybala, we need to spend money to complement Dybala? Then, as I said during the game, he is not that kind of a special player. That can create something out of nothing. He needs support. He can only shine if there are other players who shine as well. So he only shines when there are good players around him, but he cannot shine on himself, basically by himself, which is a worrying sign. He can shine once, twice, 3 times a season, but when we need that X factor, very, very need, he rarely is there. So, yeah, it is what it is, my friends. It is what it is with Dybala. But enough of that. Let's talk about something else. 3-0. What are the positives? Let's look at the positives today, guys. I'm thinking. What are the positives? First of all, we have a clean sheet. Secondly, we also need to highlight the fact that Cuadrado is providing those points, those goal points, assists, maybe not so much goals, but assists. And that's gotta be, it has to be praised. It has to be highlighted as a good thing. But let's be fair. Cuadrado needs to be where he is today. I don't want to see him anywhere near the right back. So Cuadrado, so far offensively, good enough. Morata has been slightly inconsistent, but performed well. I hate the fact that he never learns the offside rule. He struggles to understand what the offside rule is. If somebody has a book or like a printout of the offside rule, I urge you to send it to Morata's home. Please, he needs that dearly. He needs that. Make him understand what that rule is. Because right now, he struggles and been struggling for seasons with that thing. Very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. Loreto says he loves this so far. Thank you so much, Loreto. And yes, it's a good stuff. 3-0 away. Lovely. When is the last time we see Sandro in attack as much as tonight? Yes, Patrick, welcome, my friend. Yes, that's a good point. Let's talk about Alexandro as well. Yes, he's been attacking, but let's not fool ourselves. This is Malmö. Ju Ingeberga, the guy who's supposedly man-marking him, is playing as a right wing-back. He is Norwegian, and I remember him from Norwegian league. The guy is a striker. He is a striker. He is a right winger at best. As a right wing back? No way. No way. So Alexandro attacking against this dude is the least that we can expect from Alexandro right now. But still, he attacks and actually finishes, scores. Could have scored 2. Wow. Locatelli linkage with the defense seems promising, says Gabby. Welcome, Gabby. Welcome. And also Risky. Welcome, guys. I see what unicorn because I saw that and you would score on 3 games. Well, there we go, Anish. But calma. This is just Malmö. But thank you. Locatelli, yes. I see him being as a much more movable, a dynamic player in the midfield rather than just a deep-lying playmaker. And this is where I feel Arthur will play once he is back. And Locatelli needs to be that box-to-box player. Locatelli reminds me very much of Marchisio, actually, at times. The way he bombards forward and the way he, basically is a solid player on the ball, which was Marchisio in his prime. But still early days, young player. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. But so far, so good. Although Don Sandro scores, I still want him to leave next season as risky. The match hasn't finished yet. We still have Tech in goal, so we can draw with Malmö Sajanos. Wow. No, if that happens, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if that happens, my friend. We lead 3 goals and no stupid action from Tech or wrong passes in our danger area, says Benny. Locatelli is good, says Aditsa. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Rabiot is doubling up, helping Sandro. Otherwise, Rabiot has been very bad in attack. Yes, I agree with that one. I think Rabiot has been disappointing, even though he got that very, very weird assist on the third goal for Morata. Question is now, of course, guys, what do we do next? What happens next? We lead 3-0 away. If I know Allegri well enough, I think he just decides to, you know what? Let's calm this down. Let's just lock this up. Let's play to our strengths. Let's just sit back and let them play and then counterattack, which means we won't see Dybala that much, which means maybe we'll see Moise again in the second half. Most probably we will. Yeah. I will not be surprised if Allegri decides to just park the bus right now. And parking the bus at 3-0, that's Allegri style for you. That's how you win a football match, by parking the bus once you lead 3-0. Lovely. Something I saw was much faster passing in defense. Yes, Oliver, that is also interesting. Probably because Malmö allowed that to happen. And again, it's Malmö we're talking about. It's not exactly Milan. It will be a different story against Milan on Sunday, guys. Oof. Get locked in for that game for sure, because there will be watch along for that one as well. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Andrea Nielis and flowers and card to Anneke. Yes. Yes. I think I saw that somewhere. Adisa. Nice touch. Yes, indeed. Is it a nice touch? Or is it something else? I don't think so. I don't think he's that creepy. She's born in 1999, by the way. 22 years old. Yeah. I have no comment. I have no comment on this one. If I speak, I'm in trouble. We've crumbled in all our second half so far, Sataya. Yes, but it's time to improve, isn't it? It's time to improve. We need to. So what do we want to see in second half, guys? Do you want to see some changes? Let me know in the chat. Do we want to see some subs? Do we want more goals? I'm not sure. Do we want more goals? Huh. Of course, but of course we want more goals. But does that mean that if we score, we also need to concede? Because, well, we have the tendency, to concede. So we'll see. I want to see Kulu in the midfield, Sataya. Yes. Yes, I want to see Kulusevski also playing in the second half. He did well against Napoli, even though it was very tough for him, very tough for Kulu playing against Napoli. But I thought he did very well. So we shall see. I want to see Ken and Loka score tonight, says Risky. Edgar, ciao, my friend. Welcome. Moise Ken should be incorporated into teams soon to put pressure on Morata for a starting spot. That is an interesting point, Edgar, by the way. How do we feel about Ken and Dybala out front? And they start the second half, by the way. It's interesting, huh? Dybala and Ken. Will Ken unleash more of Dybala? Let's see. Here we go. Dybala. Ooh. Here we go, Dybala. That's more like it. Getting past 3, 4, 5 players. That's more like it. Come on, Dybala. Move your ass. Show yourself. There we go. We get a cross from Alexandro Dybala. Oh, misses the ball on that volley. Dybala is a curious case, really. can shine in one moment and then suddenly be very average in the second moment. There we go. We steal the ball. No, it's a free kick. No? Morata on the floor. What's going on? He'll be fine. He'll be fine. So 3-0, 46 minutes in. Just started the second half, guys. Haven't talked much about Danilo, honestly. What do we think? Oh, another Bentancur dispossessed. Same way he usually gets dispossessed when he's playing very, very deep. Nice one from Bonucci. Dybala very deep also. Tries to turn. Ooh, that's lovely. But very risky from Dybala. That's lovely. This is what I want to see more of. Very risky from Dybala. But it worked. Ooh. There we go. I think that's what he got. Come on, Dybala. Probably he got the comments from Allegri in the halftime that he needs to be more involved in the game, not hide. So far, 2 minutes in, he's been our best player so far in the second half. Some sweet turns from Paolo, gotta say. Danilo is the type of player who's best when you barely notice him, says Steve. That's a good point. That's a good point. And I see that, yeah, Malmö get a shot off target. Dybala just delayed the pass to an unrushing teammate on the right. Dybala is a second striker rather than an attacking mid. I don't know what he is anymore, Edgar. To be honest, I don't know what he is anymore. That's lovely from this Christensen fella. That's lovely. Turned the Delict like a can. Dybala. And then stops. That's what I fear with guys like Dybala. They just love the ball too much. And off-the-ball presence is absolutely horrible. All right. Danilo. Back to Bonucci. Bonucci with the long ball towards Rabiot. Ooh. Bad touch from Rabiot. Very bad touch. Bentancur pressing. And straight out to De Ligt. What's happened to De Ligt, my friends? Huh? Ah, Loca. Yeah, all right. That's a free kick. That's fine. That's fine. Living la vida loca. 3-0 away. It's unusual. It's unusual for Juve. No wonder they're confused right now. What are we doing? Why are we leading 3-0? Are you sure it's us? Can't be. Can't be. Alexandro scoring. No, it can't be true. It cannot be true. This is just a simulation. Can't be true. There we go. Dybala on the ball on the left side this time. All the way back to Rabiot, which is okay. Oof, lovely from Rabiot. Lovely one. All the way back to Danilo. That's fine. Cuadrado. Banta turns. Lovely. Play the ball. De Ligt. Dybala. That's a lazy ball from Dybala. Very lazy. I'm onto him right now. I'm onto Dybala. Cuadrado. Ooh, sloppy from Cuadrado. Sloppy. Those South Americans, man. proper balls. De Ligt, Alexandra, Rabiot, all the way back to Bonucci. I'm so sick of this. Oh, mamma mia. Here we go. Alexandro Morata shoots off target. Morata. But since we have a weak midfield, Dybala has to drop deep to help them. Yeah, but he does that every time. Every time, Edgar. When midfield improves, Dybala should be closer to the goal, the second striker like Del Piero. Yeah, but then he's not that special though, is he? Which means that, as I said, he needs specific type of players next to him. But also, if he is trying to help them, it's very, very rarely. It's just very random. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. But we're leading away, guys. Leading away 3-0, which is very, very, very weird. Very weird. Let's see what's happening with the other games. 1-0 to Bayern Munich still. Still 1-1 Villarreal, Atalanta, and nothing more. Nothing more. I'm surprised that Chelsea aren't destroying Zenit. Very surprised, actually. What's up with Lukaku? Isn't he going to score 15 goals? Surprising. 2-0 to Bayern. Wow. 2-0 to Bayern against Barcelona. Wow. How the mighty have fallen. Quadra. Oof. Yeah, now I see what you mean, Steve. I see what you mean. Yeah. Quadrado really wanted that free kick. Quadrado. Danilo. All the way back to Bonucci. De Ligt. Danilo Quadrado. Back and forth. This is going to be a very, very boring one in the second half. Woof. Bonucci. Risky, but it worked. Morata. Good one, Alex. Good one. Alex Sandro, the GOAT. Banta. Who created Bentancur? And what was the reason behind it? What's the point of a Bentancur, actually? That's a simple pass once again. It's the second time. At least tonight. At least. Hmm. Danilo. 56 minutes. Danilo with a, well, not exactly surging run, but what am I going to do this evening? 0.4 kilometers from here. I don't care that you are 0.4 kilometers from here. I can't get rid of you, can I now? I can't get rid of those pop-ups. Quadrado cross, Morata, header, and nah. Play on, says the ref. Voldemort couldn't have Manchester win against him. Who's Voldemort? Remind me, Loretto. Who is Voldemort? I'm missing a joke here. Why Voldemort? Why Cristiano is Voldemort? Explain. Again, I might miss it. I'm missing something here clearly, but why? Yeah, I this. I don't understand it. I don't understand the joke. No, the league gets a yellow. What's happened? He should have been. All right. Yeah. He's destroying everything he touches. Well, that's harsh. But yeah, the Loretto one, yeah, I get. This is the one who should not be named. Yeah. The subs for Malmö. One bloke for another bloke. And I'm not gonna do a IKEA joke. No, because it's not that funny. But you know what's funny? Is it 58, 59 minutes in, and Tech still hasn't conceded. McDonald's. Oh. Quadrado. Dybala on the left this time gets tackled. He loves. If anyone who loves those free kicks, Steve, that's Dybala as well. Dybala loves the free kicks. No, it's funny. I see the humor. It's just the level of humor is average, Loret. But yeah, I get the humor. Yeah, Voldemort. Let him be. Let him be. Let Cristiano be. Really, past is past. That's gone. Because he hasn't touched the ball. All right. As predicted, my friends, Malmö are now balling. We don't want to attack. We love defending. We're just so in love with defense. It's It's almost fascinating. Ooh, on the break. Here we go. Morata. Little finger. Play the ball to the right. Little finger. All right. Cuadrado. Good first touch. Ooh, Dybala. Tasty. Tasty first one from Dybala. Tasty first touch to Morata. I gotta say, Dybala. When he is involved, he is quality, but he is just very randomly involved. Annoys me. It annoys me. Oh, Cuadrado. That's nice. Oopa. Be careful. Oh, he talks. Tech talks. He speaks. Tech speaks and gives high five to his defenders. I'll say. I try not to jinx it. All right, I'll shut up. What do we think about these kits, by the way? They're nice, but these stripes, these little stripes on the kit, I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan. And since I'm poor, I'm not getting any kit this season. I'm getting every single kit when they go on sale because I'm refusing to pay 100 euros per kit. I'm that poor. Oh, nice one. First touch from Locatelli. This is what I love. No nonsense. Looks around and sees things that others don't see. Nice, Locatelli. Nice. Living la vida loca. All right, here we go. Danilo. And just stops. Cuadrado. 63 minutes. Cuadrado 1-2. One very crappy 1-2 with Morata. Still no changes in score. Still 0-1 Villarreal Atalanta. Still 0-2 to Bayern. And still no goals between Chelsea and Zenit. But I will be surprised if that ends in a draw. I'll be very surprised. And where are the subs? I need my subs right now. Ken, Kulusevski, whoever, Pinsolio. Let Pinsolio play. Because we got this now by the nuts. Let Perin play. Let Perin play in goal and Pinsolio as a striker. Ooh, Alex. Deep run. I'll take it, by the way. Time to do subs is an important game on Sunday. Yes, Jose, I agree. Banta is the worst player on the pitch, says Aditya. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's true. Because we have some Swedish players as well. I'm only paying 100 euros for Venezia kit. Mamma mia. Plastic fan. Now, this is just running down the clock type of possession football, which is completely fine, actually. As long as we are in control, but we need to get also other players involved. I want to see more. Banta, play the ball, you Duncan. He loses out. When he gets into that, when he gets focused on the fact that he will play something, he will dribble or do something crazy, do something creative. He just messes up completely. Basically, what I'm trying to say is Bentancur needs to play simple balls, and that's it, with no fuss. Ooh, Wojciech. I think that was a good one. That was a good block from Wojciech Szczesny. Tech, world-class keeper. Without a doubt. Did not try to hold the ball this time. All right, and there we go. Mr. Humpty Dumpty going off. Ken on. Interesting. Offensive substitution. Or are we changing into something very sexy? 4, 2, 3, 1. Or is it something else I'm missing? No, it's Alvaro Morata. It's not Ken. Okay. All right. Sorry. I was just excited for a second. I was just excited, feeling, it is a change formation. Offensive change. And then I see McKennie, Big Mac coming on for Banta instead. So it's a swap. It's a straight swap. It's Ken for Morata and Big Mac for Mr. Bentancur. Boring. You fooled me there for a second, Allegri. Almost had me there. Whoopa. This goalkeeper trying to channel his inner tech. He's got techers. Look at this. That's some techers from the goalkeeper. Lovely. Mamma mia, what is he doing? Don't be like tech. Get some techers. Cross from Cuadrado. Nobody gets at the end of it, of course. Dybala. Why so deep? Again, hiding. All right, Dybala. Conundrum. You are a weird one. That's gotta be said. Locatelli, great cross to Cuadrado. And then what is he pointing for? What is he doing, Cuadrado? Trying to be smartass. Lovely Dybala, lovely on the ball. Great ball to McKennie. Dybala walking up in the second half. Lovely. Lovely Dybala. Lovely. Much better from Dybala now. Get him involved. McKennie, through ball to Moise. Moise again, and it is for Quattro Stagioni. No, it's offside. Offside. That was good play. That was good play from those guys. Nice run from Moise again. Beautiful run, actually. It's offside on Moise again. Yes, it is. But great run. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oof. I almost was about to open up my Quattro Stagioni, but it's only a hat trick. Not a hat trick. 3 goals. My Quattro Stagioni is still on ice. 3-0 away. That was my prediction, my friends. So far, so good. And then I'm Delict. Fearless. Putting his face on the line. Lovely. Now Malmö controlling. we go. Alexandro had a good game. Rabiot. Ooh. Dispossessed. That's poor from Rabiot. That's unusual, actually. Shoots. Wojciech. Nice. Good block from Wojciech. Lovely game from Tech so far. Probably jinxing it. Probably jinxing this. Passing 2-hour mark on this stream, my friends. Lovely. Let's see. Are there any other subs? Coming any more subs? Where is Kulusevski, by the way? Where is my Slim Shady? It's his home turf. (1-0) Chelsea. Thank you, Juve Daily, my friend Davide. It was coming. Who scored for Chelsea? Yeah, Edgar. Who scored for Chelsea? Lukaku, of course. I called it. And Villarreal 2-0, 2-1 against Atalanta. Now it's waking up. Now everything is. Wojciech. Really has been keeping busy in the second half. 1-0 to Chelsea. Lukaku goal score, of course. Of course. Now Malmö are in control of the ball, but we are in control of the game. Because as long as we are sharp in defense, they will not score. On personal errors, I've had enough of them. Rabiot steals the ball. Lovely. Dybala. Let's see. Dybala. Yeah, it's a good one too. Cuadrado. Being frisky. Quadra, why so fancy all the time? And then he stops completely. Quadrado, why so fancy? And there we go. He just destroys. Just destroys the whole attack. That's Quadrado for you. Sometimes. Oh, mamma mia, Quadra. Bonucci pointing fingers. Ooh, that's a bad one. Mamma mia, what's going on? It's nothing. All right. 1-0 to Chelsea. 1-0 to Chelsea. 2-1 to Villarreal. Still 3-0 in our game, my friends. Still. Weston McKennie coming on for Bentancur and Moise Kean coming on for Alvaro Morata. Matthijs de Ligt is the only one carded for Juve. He got the yellow earlier on in the game. Chelsea 1-0, yes. Surprising, actually. It took them that long, which is alarming. Which means Zenit are no pushovers. No pushovers. Not gonna be easy. Not gonna be easy, my friends. All right, we have only 2 subs. We made only 2 subs. Allegri knows the rules, right? There are 5 subs allowed. Oh, Locatelli winning the ball back. Lovely. Rabiot. Long ball to Ken. That's just too far. Rabiot doesn't have a good game today. That must be sad. poor one. Can gets the ball back. Dispossessed. But wins the ball back. Well, not sure if that's a free kick. All right. Zenit are tricky. Yes, they are, especially away. Well, meaning Zenit home. Zenit at home in St. Petersburg will be tricky. Why is he so mad, this guy? Just give him a yellow and shut him up straight away. (3-0). Interesting. Well, how do we go from here, guys? Confidence is building, at least for Juve, towards this Milan game. But anything else than a win against Milan, it has to be a statement win on Sunday against Milan. If we win, we're back in it. But if we lose, we are in so much trouble. And this win right here means nothing for the confidence. We will still be confused as fans. And players will probably be confused as well. What's going on? We can win in Champions League, but cannot win against Milan, can't win against Empoli, cannot win against Udinese, cannot win against freaking Milan. Milan do play Liverpool tomorrow. That's a harder match than Juve versus Malmö. That is true, Oliver. However, I don't think that matters too much. I think they're just... It's very early on in the season, so I think most of the players are fresh. But I really, really want to see our new guys. Caio Jorge, I'm really excited about that fella. Positive move. Sounds like a very technical player. Gifted player. I want to see more of him. Also Locatelli, want to see more of him. Now he plays consistently, which is good. When we will see Arthur coming back. Discount Kratos. Aaron Ramsey. Yeah, of course. Aaron freaking Ramsey. How could I forget? What could make my life miserable today? It's 3-0. I'm happy. Juve with a clean sheet. And then somehow Allegri still manages to kind of spoil this lovely evening with Aaron Ramsey entry. Why? Because the guy is just... He doesn't fit into this. I guess he'll come up for Dybala. I guess so. Or maybe Kulusevski will come on for Dybala. And Ramsey coming on for Locatelli. Could be, actually. That's probably the most reasonable sub. But 10 minutes for Kulusevski is not enough. I'd expect more. Ooh, no, nothing. It's a corner. Well done, defense. Not getting them on target. 2-2 Atalanta. Okay, lovely. I want to see Arthur Locatelli in the middle, says AD. Our game is poor, nothing special. I'm really afraid this is Milan. If we play like this, I don't think we should base anything from tonight's match, to be honest. This is a one-off. Neither good, neither bad. Apart from Malmö being bad. It's a bad opposition. They give us a lot of space. Milan will never do that, so it's a different animal on Sunday. So I don't think it's this type of game today shouldn't mean anything of how we play against them on Sunday. It's a one-off. Ramsey coming on. Prepare yourselves. Yes, Tanush, welcome. And yes, we will have Chiesa back, which will change it up quite a bit. How will we play? Dybala off. Very average performance from Dybala overall, in my opinion. Bonucci as a captain right now. Ramsey coming on. Kulusevski for Cuadrado, actually. All right. So all South Americans, except from Danilo and Alexandro, are subbed. All right. 10 minutes to go. Aaron Ramsey. Danilo, Aaron Ramsey again. Is this the last season for Aaron Ramsey? Oh, mamma mia, Danilo. That's a crappy ball. That's a very bad ball. Is this the last season for Aaron Ramsey? Who would want him? Still, high wages. But is this his last season? Is this his last season? Will his contract expire after this one? Villarreal red card. Landa has the chance to win this. Not necessarily. But I don't care about Atalanta. Care about Juve. Let's see. Still 3-0. 2-2, 1-0. Yeah, 3-0 to Bayern Munich. Wow. Bayern are destroying. Ooh, that's a close one from Malmö. Bayern Munich are destroying Barca. 3-0 away with Lewandowski scoring 2. That's a silly one from Alexander, by the way. Trying to clear that ball with his feet. Just use your head, my boy. Lovely. Oh, look up. Oof. What happened? Ramsey. Danilo. Careful, Danilo. Danilo, poor in this last 5 minutes. Kulu gets dispossessed. That's what I'm saying. 10 minutes is not enough for Kulu to impress. Danilo. 5 minutes to go. And I will do the player ratings and discuss the game overall and also go and look towards the Milan game. Kulu, play the ball, you Swedish animal. Here we go. And all the way to De Ligt. Oof. Rabiot. That's a dangerous cross. Lovely one. Dangerous cross. Moise Ken. Almost at the end of it. Ooh. That's close. Rugani coming on for De Ligt. Now he's just taking the piss. All right. 3-3 incoming. 3-3 incoming. At least we're gonna concede. We're conceding now. Danilo. He's gonna shoot. No. No, it's not gonna do. It's not gonna be anything. Free kick. Rugani, yes, AD Rugani coming on. Rest in peace, clean sheet. Come on, Daniele, prove us wrong. Daniele Ruganista, Ruganinovic. One thing I noticed with the Locatelli, he loves to get into those tackles and get those free kicks. Interesting. Big Mac, long ball to Kulusevski. Sleep Shady turns. Danilo gets the ball back. Ramsey. Lovely feet from Ramsey. Like it. Rugani. Ooh. That's a good ball to Can. Oh, that was not far away. Lovely first touch from Moise. Ay. Corner, no? No. Alexander gets the ball back, steals it actually, lovely. Ramsey. Play the ball. Play it. Yeah, there we go. Rabiot. Amazingly, Rabiot playing the full 90. Alongside Locatelli. So guys, looking forward to Milan game, I guess, huh? Because this one right now is sealed. Which means we're actually gonna top the group after this round. I'm surprised. Unless Chelsea manages to score, 2 goals. Kulu. 2-2, Villarreal, Atalanta still 3-0. Barca, Bayern Munich, Dynamo Kiev, Benfica 0-0. Surprising. Lovely. Good one from, was it Rabiot? I think it was Rabiot, yes. Can dispossessed. Moise Can. Yet another guy we expect so much from. 3 minutes added on. Thank you so much for watching this, guys, by the way. Really appreciate it. We straight go into this player ratings after the final whistle is blown. Blow my whistle, baby. Well, there was clearly that's basically the the story for Juve with Allegri. Lock the doors, throw away the key once you have a comfortable enough lead. Control the game, basically. And, in case you were wondering, yeah, you gotta bury that one, Moise, again. I predicted 3-0. I was crazy. I predicted 3-0. Yep. For once, I'm right. Oh, it feels good. Feels good to be to have a correct prediction for once. 3-0 away. Clean sheet. A Dybala goal. I got everything I wanted. The only thing I didn't get. Ooh, Wojciech, lovely save. That was important. Mamma mia, I was about to jinx this. The one thing I didn't get is Dybala domination, which is a worry. He dominated partially in the second half, but I expect more from him in the first one. Much more. A striker needs to bury those chances. Ken. He needs to do much better there. But it is what it is. It looks like we're going to win 3-0. I've comments on Regani thinking he can do better. Maybe more confidence, and he might be okay as a gap backup. Well, he just lacks something extra to be that okay as a backup. I love that. I love it. Yes. First win, first clean sheet in so many games. Yes. Yes, we won on ish. There we go. Final whistle. We win 3-0 away to Malmö in Sweden. Thank you very much. Lovely. And I was correct. I was spot on the predictions. That's the biggest win today for me, moi, personally. Lovely, guys. So, let's get straight into this one. How do we feel about this one, huh? Don't let this result fool yourselves. This is a one-off. This is a poor side we faced. Let's be fair. They didn't have much to come with, basically. They were very, very limited in attack and very poor in defense. They gifted us one PK. They gifted us the Morata goal, and the first goal was actually a great one from Cuadrado, and Alexandro was completely unmarked. So the first half was very average. We were slow. The goals were gifted to us. They were actually on the front foot for the first 15-20 minutes. Dybala was hiding, was not involved in the game whatsoever. Morata loved the offside rule, or basically, well, I don't know, maybe hated it because he doesn't know what that is. And probably got that manual from you guys into his inbox during the halftime. Got slightly better on that one, and Wojciech Szczesny got more and more involved in the second half as the game went on, and did what we expected him to do after had that many mistakes earlier, well, in the last game and the game before, and so on and so on. He was decent, I gotta say, but as I said, don't let this result fool yourselves. We're not gonna win against Milan just based on this result. No. Forget about Malmö. Different competition, different country, different league, different opposition. Players who played today, not all of them are going to start against Milan because Chiesa, for one, will be playing most certainly. Also, I wonder if Chiellini will be playing and not De Ligt. Let's see what will happen. But at the end of the day, we win. That's exactly. Silenzio Stampa, welcome to the stream. We won, and that's all that matters. I completely agree with you. Spot on. It's not the 3 goals we made that I hyped tonight, but the first clean sheet finally. Yes, risky. However, it was a poor opposition. So minimal effort, maximum result in terms of clean sheet because our position was poor. See you on Sunday. Yes, Jose. Thank you so much for joining, and Anish as well. Thank you guys. Lovely to see your names in the chat. Great stuff. Animesha clean sheet, yes. But let's move ahead. Let's look towards that Milan game because now we are topping the group in the Champions League, which is a very different competition to the Serie A. Milan are facing Liverpool away tomorrow. Cracking game. Cracking game. Thank you, David, for joining as well. Please stay, by the way. We are still moving on and doing the play ratings with you guys, so don't go anywhere. Don't forget to smash like on this video. Very important. Spread the word that we are doing this one every single game for Juve. It's tough, but I love it. So, luckily we played the fourth best team in Sweden today. It says Nanva, very good point. Yes, it was only fourth place team in Sweden. So relax. On Sunday is a bigger fish to fry. Equally as important game, not only in terms of confidence, but also in terms of points. If we get 3 points against Milan, we are right back into that. If we're not getting 3 points, we are in trouble. Then basically it will hurt our confidence. We'll be even more confused because, well, we won against Malmö. It was a great result. And now suddenly we are crap against Milan once again. At home. In our own home. No. I'm not having any of it. Let's get that win against Malmö, Milan, and let's get back into that. Let's start the season already. 2 wins in space of 1 week would do wonders for this side. And Allegri as well. Finally, positive emotions after the game. Yes, Boshinho, it is. Chelsea, Juve next. Yes, it will be a tough one, Hasta. I agree. It will be a very, very tough one. But very early to say on the predictions on that one. Let's just focus on Milan first, my friend. At least we win. Tech play good. Yes, he did well tonight, Benny, as he should, against this poor opposition. Should be good booster for our player. Yes. So let's get behind Tech. And we're going to rate him now very, very soon. Just don't go anywhere. It was a Champions League away game when we kept a clean sheet, says Animesh. Yes. Always a tough one. In the Champions League, in any opposition you face, not going to be easy. But today I feel like we got off pretty easy. We didn't improve offensively. We didn't control the game at the start of the first 90 minutes. But once we started scoring, they kind of deflated and didn't have much to come with. Very, very limited going forward. And we're making it very, very easy for ourselves, just locking the doors, throwing away the key, as I like to say. So there we go. Yes, but still, questions are being asked by myself and probably also by many of you regarding Dybala and his position in the side. How is he going to get implemented into this team when he just drifts in and out of the game like that? Very good in the second half, and must be said, and very, very anonymous in the first one. And this is what I don't like with Dybala. It's very random, you know. Also, you know, Morata, the same thing can go for Morata. Very, very random in first half, but also in the second as well. Those offsides, man. Those offsides, crap. Enough already. And, well, our midfield was actually not that great. But Locatelli, I see promise. I see something special with Locatelli. Just give him time. Give him confidence to play every single week. I've seen some flashes. I see something great coming out from the midfield. Still disappointing from Rabiot tonight, unfortunately. Very inconsistent from Bentancur, but that's to be expected because it is Bentancur. Cuadrado, a bit inconsistent, but still got that vital assist to open up the score. Soham, welcome to the stream, my friend. Lovely to see you here. The passing was smooth and certain transitions were great. I agree. Though it's Malmö only, but it's a good result and will boost up the confidence. I totally agree. I thought the midfield had an okay game. We were at least winning the 50-50 balls. Yes. That is a good point. Unfortunately, we just lost too many unnecessary balls, in my opinion. But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Animesh. Michael, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Lovely to see your name here. Truly, truly. Happy for the win, even though it's Malmö, because unfortunately, given our player style, it means there is no such thing as weak opposition. That is a very, very important comment. And that goes back to the last season of Allegri and right up the start of this very channel when I was ranting about Allegri every single post match video. I hated the fact that Allegri's side could not attack. They didn't know how to attack. The same thing goes today. It is so slow going forward. So very slow. And of course, you can understand us being very slow because, well, Rabiot, Bentancur, Locatelli. Maybe Locatelli is a good offensive player, but neither Bentancur or Rabiot have that many goals in their legs. So we kind of relied on mistakes from Malmö, X Factor from Cuadrado, and maybe something from Dybala. Unfortunately, we didn't get that, but we got something from Morata and Cuadrado. So there we go. Of course, in order to play offensive football, you need to have offensive players who can do just that. Do we? That's the good question. And Dybala, unfortunately, is just not enough by himself. He needs assistance. He needs more than just Morata. Not enough. Far from it. So we'll see what happens in the future. Maybe Locatelli will be that guy who can produce something for Dybala. We should give the team some games to gel under Allegri, says Arnold. Welcome, my friend. Happy that we were at times more direct. Will be my mood booster to see Loca can score his first goal with Juventus against Milan. Ooh, risky. That's risky. Love it, because remember, he was the one who scored the goal against Juve that gave us an L against Milan. We lost 1-0 at the time. It was a great strike from Locatelli. So imagine if the tables are turned on Sunday. That would be lovely. That would be very, very lovely. It will be stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right. 2.5 hours into the stream. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And we are going straight into the player ratings. Let's start off because it's late and you people need to go to sleep. I know I am. So we need to do this very, very quickly. So don't go anywhere. Wojciech Szczesny. Let's start off with rating our goalkeeper, our GOAT goalkeeper. Lovely, lovely play today. 5 last time because of his mistake. Today, however, clean sheet, no fuss. Everything was done as supposed to be done. The only thing still is a bit worrying for me is the communication, and it will remain to be that way until I can see some improvement, basically. But today, it is a 7 for Wojciech, and it is so deserved. Let's give him a round of applause for tonight. Some good saves, some good clearances as well. Learned something from last time to not hold the ball when it doesn't need to be. Cleared the ball when it needed to be done. So yeah, good performance from Wojciech. He gets a 7 from me. What do you think, guys? Anita high, by the way. 6. Fine, that is fine. Anyone else, give me your rating for Wojciech Szczesny. Remember, he got a clean sheet today for the first time in centuries. So we gotta credit that, huh? At least. See you, Benny. Yes, I'm sorry to see you leave, but yeah, see you, man. 6.5 from Animesh, the same from Risky. Arnold 6. Tech 6 from David. You guys are ruthless. Just give him a 7. Somebody. Hey, Steve. Yay. My boy Steve gives him a 7. Thank you so much. Let's get behind our man. He's human after all. And today we are in a happy camp, aren't we? So 7 from me. All right, moving on from Wojciech Szczesny. Don't trust him yet. Oh, no. We don't trust him, but let's credit where it's due, huh? As I've been saying, David, for quite some time, it's no matter the name on the back of the jersey, you will be praised when you play well, you will be criticized if you play badly. Same applies to Cristiano Ronaldo. I bashed him many, many times while he was playing for Juve, rightfully so, in my opinion. And I will also criticize Dybala, but I will also praise donkeys like Rugani and Bentancur if they play well. So, but no. I'm not trusting him just yet. He needs at least 15 games, consistent, good performances until I can start trusting him. Matthijs de Ligt, 7 last time. I honestly don't know what's happened with him. Not that dominant. But maybe it doesn't need to be, because today it was very quiet game for our defenders. Not that challenging game today. So 7 last time. I'm giving Matthijs, my dear thighs, de Ligt 6.5 today. Very calm game. Nothing special, but very relaxed in my opinion. 6.5 from Anita as well. Fair enough. Let's hear for anyone else. Let's smash this one, by the way. Let's put it like this, so you remember who played for us today. Matthijs de Ligt 6.5. He looked pretty solid to me, says Arnold. Fair enough. David, the same as us. Yeah, he looked okay. Yeah, I see the point. But it's just, I don't know. He doesn't need to be like dominant every single game. It's not like he's facing Lukaku or something. But did his job. Without any fuss. So for me, it's a 6.5. 7 from Steve. Fair enough. I always said he was overrated. Ooh. Silencio Stampa, that's harsh. Let's not go there. Let's not talk about de Ligt. Let's not criticize de Ligt for something he didn't do. He performs. And he doesn't need to perform extremely well. This is a quiet game from de Ligt. Fair enough. And moving on from Matthijs, next to him was our good friend. Where are you at? Leonardo Bonucci, 6 last time. Also gotta be said, the same as de Ligt in my opinion. 6.5 for him as well. Still 7 from Risky to de Ligt. Fair enough. Leonardo Bonucci gets a 6.5 from me. 6 from Anita. Why? Well, I don't know. I just don't feel any difference between Bonucci and de Ligt tonight. Maybe at the start of the game he looked a bit shaky, Bonucci. Maybe, yeah. So I can see where you're coming from. But it's a 6. It is a 6.5 from me. The same from David. 6 from Anita. Yeah. But it is a clean sheet. I mean, the clean sheet is not only Wojciech Szczesny's credit, not only to him for the clean sheet, it's also collective performance. Also credit to Alexandro, Danilo, de Ligt, Bonucci, and so on. The long balls. Yeah. Yeah, they were not on par with the quality we expect. Yes, I see the point. All right, moving on from Bonucci all the way to Alex Sandro, 4.5 last time. Wow. Must have been a while ago. But today, I may be crazy, but I liked Alexandro today. I liked him very much. 1 goal gets into the opposition's box, which is a rarity for Alexandro. And by my standards, everyone who scores a goal gets bumped up 1 point, so from 6 to 7, and he will get a 0.5 from me as well, because what's happened? It's a great first touch when he gets past Juho Ingeberger on the Malmö right side, almost scores a second, looks solid in the defense. Again, it's Malmö, yes, but wow, Alexandro scoring. That's gotta be something very, very special. 7 from Animesh, the same from Anita. Bonucci 6 from Risky. Alexandro 6.5. Says David, who agrees with me actually. Back to the old one. Yeah. Count our blessings. This is probably the last time we'll see Alexander goating in a while now. He was good today, 7.5 from Arnold as well. Lovely. So I'm not completely crazy. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Lovely. 7.5 from Alex Sandro. And on the other side, we have Danilo. Arguably the worst defender today. I don't know. 7 is enough from Risky. All right, yeah. Well, let's not get absolutely crazy. Yeah, Risky maybe is a good point. Yeah. Danilo gets a 6 from me. Not that he did something bad, but I don't know. It was just quiet, boring performance from Danilo. Maybe some poor passes there as well. I don't know. It was just not the usual dominant Danilo. Again, not that it needs to be every single game, but just okay. Just okay. Just nothing. Exactly, David. Yes, I agree. Nothing. Not good, not bad. Just, yeah, average. And the same goes for Anita as well. Yes, 6. All right. So we agree. Nice. It's nice to see that I'm not completely bonkers. Solid 6. Yes, Steve. Nice one. Danilo is a lovely player, by the way. Very professional. But, not so much fuss. Not so much crazy stuff going on from a Brazilian. That's a rarity, by the way. 6 from Alod as well. All right. Let's go to the midfield. Let's start off with the worst. But who is the worst, by the way? Yeah, but let's start with Bentancur. 4 last time. It's just so inconsistent. Not going to be 4 today. It's just so inconsistent. But 5.5. I'll give him a 5.5 for his attempts of being a Juve player. I don't know what else to say. 5.5, and that's the most I can give him, not more. Risky 6 for Danilo. Bentancur 5.5. Yes, I agree with David once again. It's almost like great minds think alike. That kind of thing. Yeah, lovely. 6 from Arnold. Fine. 5.5 because we won. That's a funny one. Yeah, because we won. Yeah, he'll get bumped up to 5 points. Yeah, otherwise it'd be just a 5. Oh, that's a lovely one. That was a lovely yawn. Oh, I enjoyed that one. 4.5 from Dominic. What happened? Oh, Neuendorf. I love the name. I love the name Neuendorf. Can't wait for Otto to come back and bench Banta. Lovely. I'm not sure that's going to happen. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's see. I can't wait until Arthur is back. That is very, very true. Bentancur 5.5 for me. And next to Bentancur was Manuel Locatelli, living la vida loca. Ricky Martin got a 6 for me last time. Some tidy play from Locatelli. Of course, unnecessary free kicks, but in total, 7. Let's not get completely carried away, but it is a good 7. Got at 1 point tonight, so it will be 5 for him. 7 from Dominic. All right. I agree. 6.5 from Animesh and Anita. Right. Yeah. He's building up. 6.5 from David. He's building something up, and he was our best midfielder out there. Unfortunately for Bentancur and Rabiot. But imagine Locatelli next to a better midfielder. Remember the Euros? Locatelli was great alongside. Don't remember who that was, but he looked great. Yeah, we need more. We need more quality in the midfield than just Locatelli, and that will be the balling. So Arthur, come back ASAP, please. And Locatelli, it's a 7 from me, 6.5 from David, 6 from Arnold, 6.5 from Anita and Animesh, 7 from Dominic. Moving on from Locatelli, we go straight to Adrien Rabiot. Get 6.5 from me last time. Unfortunately, not gonna get this today. Probably gonna be a bit harsh on Rabiot, but it is a 5.5. Poor, dispossessed too easily, surprisingly too easy. Some nice and tidy game, some play here and there, but overall did not really stood out as I expected him to be. His assist to Morata is not actually an assist. It was a poor ball to Dybala, if not mistaken, and then it was Morata who just snapped up the bad defending from Malmö. So for me, it's a 5.5 from Rabiot, unfortunately. 7.5 from Dominic. Wow. Or is it to go towards Locatelli? I think Dominic, you mean Locatelli. I hope. Not Rabiot for sure. Anita, 5.5 as well. Rabiot, 6 from David. 5.5 from Harold as well. Yeah. Well, it's a tough one. It is a tough one, but I feel that even though I like Rabiot a lot, as you can clearly see on the back behind me, I expected more from Rabiot. Expected much more. Rabiot's not that good now. Been bad since he joined Juve. Plays well for France. That's what happens when you play with terrible midfielders for years. Says Lulu. Welcome, Lulu. Lovely name. Rabiot is a very specific type of player. You know, he is a stabilizer, so to speak. So when Juve midfield is imbalanced, he is in the middle, balancing it out. He's not the greatest going forward because he sits in the middle. He's never the greatest at defending because he sits in the middle. So he is mostly there or thereabouts in the midfield. I think he's a tidy player. He's a very good player, but far from world class. And still starts for France, even though, as you say, he's not that good. You know, it's just, I don't know. I see the quality in there, but there is not so much character with Rabiot, which I miss, which I think you also want him to express himself a bit more. But he's just very, very anonymous player. But let that not fool his qualities, off the ball qualities as well. Very difficult to pick that up actually, but I see no great performance from Rabiot today, unfortunately. So he gets a 5.5 from me. PSG was a beast, and Juve was a different guy. Yes, I did watch him some for PSG. Yes, I did. But of course, Juve is a different level, not that good enough. The midfield is still far below par. I agree completely. Rabiot played out of position today since Chiesa and Bernat were both out. Yes, Arnold. Yes, he did that. He was played out of position. He was playing on the left-ish midfield, but did well. Played as on the left side also for France during the Euros. So there we go. Animesh 6 for Rabiot. All right, moving on from him. Did we cover everyone? No, we didn't. We are, of course, dancing feet, happy feet. Juan Cuadrado, 4.5. Last time, I was harsh on him. They assist and little else. 6.5. 6.5 and little else for our happy feet. I don't know. And I just can't remember anything great from Cuadrado apart from that assist. Hence the 0.5. So he gets an assist for that. He gets a 0.5 for the assist. Otherwise, just okay. 7 from Anita, the same from Animesh, 6.5 from David, 6 from Dominic, and Arnold. Yeah. More or less agree overall, 6.5. I don't know. There's just, you expect so much from such an X-factor player, Cuadrado, but he has awful decision-making in final third. Awful. So, yeah, that's a criticism towards him. All right, that's the midfield. And then the strikers, and this is going to be interesting. Littlefinger, 7. Yes, last time 7. I'm keeping it a 7. Just because he scored today, but offsides, man. Offsides. Please, Morata, if you're watching this, Google offside. Please. For my sake, for your fans' sake. Please. And the second half, he more or less drifted out of the game and was subbed off for Ken in the last 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes or so. But yeah, if you wonder why Littlefinger, that's because Littlefinger, Game of Thrones, Littlefinger is the guy who cannot be trusted. And Alvaro Morata is that guy at Juve. I cannot trust him to score goals week in and week out, even though he scored against Napoli. He scores today as well. So we see something, we see a pattern, but I just cannot completely, fully commit myself into trusting Morata. It's almost I expect him to play a crappy game against Milan on Sunday. Maybe that nickname will disappear during the season, but so far, Littlefinger, but a 7. 8.5 from Animesh. My man, you're crazy. Ooh. Cuadrado 6.5. I hope he's a better corner taker. There is a better corner taker than him next time. Yeah, that's also a good point. Cuadrado link-up play with Dybala looks quite well, says Dominic. Good point. 7 from Arnold. 6.5 for Morata. The same from Dominic. Morata won the pen. Scored a goal and worked hard pressing from the front. Yes, that is a fair point, Animesh. Yes. Won the pen. Even though I think it actually was quite a cheap one, quite a crappy pen to give away. I'm not sure if that was a pen. Yeah, Risky, I did that, actually. That is actually a true story. I did DM him. He didn't reply. 4.5 for our captain Dybala from Anita. That is a very, very controversial, harsh one. But let's talk Dybala. 4.5 last time, actually. I'm not going to go that far as giving him a 4.5 because he did score, even though it is a pen. Slipped, by the way, during that pen, so I think it was a lucky one that he actually scored. I'm very, very torn. So it's a 7 because he scored. But then again, back to 6 or even 5 because of his very, very much drifting and being, moody player. It's a moody player, basically. 5, 6, 5, 6. I don't know. I'm going to go with 5.5, to be quite honest. He was great in second half, linking up, turning, twisting and turning. But it's only flashes. I see flashes of that. And in the first half, when we really needed him to shine and to express himself, to be involved, he was nowhere to be found. He was hiding on the right side and not being involved. Is that his fault? Maybe. Is that midfield's fault? Maybe. But I expect him to be in the middle of it all, trying to get into the game. Midfield need to involve him into the game as well, but he also need to show himself and express himself without needing help from others. If he is such a special player, he needs to try to do things on his own, moving around off the ball, creating space off the ball for himself. He doesn't do that, and it frustrates me. It frustrates me quite a bit. So for me, it's a 5.5. 6 from Morata, from Risky, 6 from David. Dybala situation, he demands an obscene salary, but it doesn't shine on the pitch. 5.5 from Dominic. Dybala looks tired already at the start of the second half. 5.5. I would love to give him 5 because he's too easily lose the ball, wrong passes, but he scored PK, so I'll give him 5.5, says Risky. Yeah, well, there we go. So I'm not completely crazy. Yes, I mean, Dybala case is a very, very tough one. I see Dybala fans defending him like crazy, no matter what, and that's fine. But we also need to look at the project Dybala that Allegri speaks of, that he will be the center of the project. But if he is center of the project, why does he hide so much from the play? It's almost like he's afraid to get the ball. He awaits for the game to be comfortable for him, and then he shines. But I want him to shine straight away. Remember earlier seasons when he was just younger, 24, 25, 24 rather, he was exceptional. Straight into the game, banging goals from the first minute. But now he hides more and more. But let's see. Early in the season, maybe he develops himself. Maybe he comes back to that true Dybala. But today, average. So, which means, am I seeing things, or is our boy Alex Sandro man of the match? Looks that way. Yeah. 7.5 from Alexandro. So there we go. Max Allegri. Let's rate our coach before we end this stream. Max Allegri gets a 5 last time, not a 5 today. Well, it's not exactly his. I'm not going to praise Max Allegri for something that Malmö did. They gave us all 3 goals. They gave us 2 goals. Third one, maybe, the third one, meaning our first one, was good from Quadrado, that must be said, and Alexandro, of course. But what do we give Max Allegri, guys? He closed down the game in the second half. He didn't want to score any more goals, and it was a comfortable performance in the end. But for me, it's just a 6.5. Nothing special. I don't think Dybala himself knows what kind of player he actually wants to be. A striker, number 10 on left wing, he wants to be everything at once and is overwhelmed. That is an interesting point, Dominic. But somebody needs to guide him then. And he needs to take that guidance into consideration. And, well, somebody needs to help him out. We have world-class coaches, apparently, at Juve. They should be world-class, since they are coaching for such a great side as Juve. So they must know things. So somebody needs to tell him what to do. And, well, Del Piero, give him a call, won't you? I don't understand why he was picked by Allegri to be captain. It's not about... That's the thing, Risky. We've talked about this many, many times before. The thing with 6 from Anita, by the way, for Max Allegri, that's fine. The thing with captaincy at Juve is not about the leadership. It's about who played the most games. So if you played the most games at Juve, you get the captaincy armband straight at it. That's it. Which is weird for me. For me, a captain is a leader. I don't think a Dybala is a leader. I think, neither Alexandro is, even though he was wearing the captain's armband at some point last season. Same thing goes for Cuadrado, but it's just because they played so many games at Juve. They are senior players. That's why they get the armband. I think De Ligt is more of a captain than Dybala, for example, much more vocal. So yeah, if we're basing it on that, De Ligt should get the armband, but it's not how it works at Juve. I like Dybala, but he needs to stay closer to the opposition's goal. Yeah, fair enough. But then he gets muscled off the ball, you know. So this is the conundrum with Dybala. He doesn't like to be in the mix, but then he kind of wants to be. Yeah, but he's just not strong enough, and his first touch is not that great. So yeah, I don't know. So Maxillary gets 6.5 from me, and as I say this, we get past 3 hours of this stream, which means it's time to buckle up and end this show. Guys, 3-0. Rugani captain, yes, that is also true. We had this one. Mamma mia, I remember Rugani captain. It's been fun. 3-0 away. My prediction straight into the box. Lovely. Check. Going into this weekend, of course, on Friday, Juventus session. Try to make it happen. I'll be away at my mother's, by the way. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But definitely Sunday night, Juve against freaking Milan. Last comment, Michael. I fear that we may have seen the peak of Dybala already. I fear that as well, my friend. It may be the project built around Chiesa rather than him. Maybe. All right, my friends. Thank you so very much for watching. Congratulations to Risky, Michael, Anita, Arnold, and everyone else, Steve as well, for 3 points in the Champions League, clean sheet, 3 goals, Morata, Dybala, and freaking Alex Sandro gets man of the match for me based on the ratings. And Locatelli close second, I guess. Fino alla fine. Forza Juve. And don't forget to subscribe, please. Ciao. Fino alla fine. As